everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to tell you a story about a little creature named Qalbaz. Qalbaz was a grizzle, a furry, four-legged being who lived in the bustling city of Glimmerwood. Now, Glimmerwood was a wonderful place, but everyone was always in a hurry. They rushed to work, zipped through the market, and sped home, rarely noticing the world or each other. Qalbaz was no different. He was always focused on his own tasks, his head down, his mind on his next destination. One sunny afternoon, as Qalbaz was rushing through the central square, he saw a flyer stuck to a lamppost. It was brightly colored and seemed to sparkle. Curious, he stopped. The flyer announced the Glimmerwood Kindness Challenge. The challenge was simple: perform one act of kindness every day for a week. The flyer read, "The greatest reward is the joy you create." Qalbaz scoffed. Joy? He had deadlines to meet, errands to run. Who had time for kindness? Still, something about the flyer tugged at his heart. He pulled it from the post and tucked it into his pocket, deciding to think about it later. The next morning, Qalbaz woke up feeling unusually thoughtful. He remembered the flyer. Just one act, he mumbled to himself. How hard could it be? As he left his burrow, he saw his elderly neighbor, Mrs. Gable, struggling to carry her heavy grocery bags. Usually, Qalbaz would have just nodded and hurried past. But today, remembering the challenge, he paused. He walked over and said, "Mrs. Gable, may I help you with those?" Her eyes widened in surprise, then crinkled into a warm smile. "Oh, Qalbaz, that would be lovely. Thank you." He carried her bags to her door, and she offered him a freshly baked shimmer cookie. The cookie was delicious, but the warmth of her smile felt even better. On day 2, Qalbaz was at the park. He saw a young grizzle crying because his kite was stuck high up in a tree. The parents were trying to coax it down, but it was just too high. Qalbaz, being a nimble climber, scurried up the tree, carefully untangled the kite string, and brought it down. The little grizzle's tears turned into a huge, beaming grin. He hugged Qalbaz's leg tightly. "Thank you, he squealed. As Qalbaz walked away, he felt a strange lightness in his chest. This kindness thing was surprisingly nice. Throughout the week, Qalbaz's mission continued. He helped a lost tourist find their way, shared his lunch with a hungry street musician, and even spent an hour reading stories to the little ones at the Glimmerwood Library. With each act, he noticed a change, not just in others, but in himself. He was no longer rushing everywhere. He started looking up, noticing the little details of his city and, more importantly, the people in it. He saw the worried look on a commuter's face and offered a friendly "Hope you have a good day." He saw someone drop their papers and was the first to help pick them up. By the end of the week, Qalbaz was a different grizzle. Glimmerwood no longer felt like just a busy, anonymous city. It felt like a community. He realized the flyer was right. The reward wasn't a prize or recognition. It was the smiles, the thank yous, and the genuine connections he had made. It was the joy he saw in others, and the unexpected joy it brought him. He learned that kindness wasn't about having extra time. It was about making time. A small moment of kindness could change someone's entire day, and in the process, it had completely changed his. So, maybe we can all take a page from Qalbaz's book. Try your own little kindness challenge. You never know what a difference you might make. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.